Good afternoon, friends. I want to do a quick reading. It's been, I don't know, maybe a week, maybe so, since I've done a reading for the collective. I just feel kind of led this afternoon to kind of just do it. First card I'm going to pull is your shadow work that Spirit's kind of wanting you to work on. Then I'm going to pull from a new deck that I've got of called Earth Magic by Dr. Stephen Farmer. Yeah. He's not a doctor, I don't think. I want to say doctor, but okay. Trauma. Spirits wanting you to work on your trauma. Look, you need to do your healing work. You need to do your inner child work. You need to deal with that shadow work. I will never downplay your trauma. And if anybody downplays your trauma, then shame on them. They're wrong for that. But now is the time to settle into doing the healing work. Start journaling. Find a therapist. But really, I can tell you personally, on a personal level, that journaling has been the biggest thing for me that helped me out. There are numerous wonderful shadow workbooks out there that you can purchase and do your research on for the reviews, and you'll really see some stuff there. But now's the time to start letting some of that go. There's a lot of I did a video a while ago, and I want to say this as well. Jealousy keeps popping up. It's been popping up for the past couple days. I personally don't feel any towards my twin flame, but I don't know why I've been kind of asking, what's going on with the collective and all, and Spirit's been talking about jealousy. So for those of you that are dealing with jealousy, maybe you have some kind of trauma around jealousy. I don't know. But now's the time to start letting that go. Figure that out, why you're feeling jealous, why you have that going on, and just let that go. But let's see what Spirit's got to say here. Dawn, new beginning. Once you start working on that trauma and you start letting that stuff go and doing the healing, then you'll start to see that new beginning. That new you will start to pop out. And you'll start really feeling good about yourself. You'll start really seeing other people for who they truly are. Things are going to start really working out for you. Fairies, earth magic. A lot of things with fairies. A lot of people think fairies are all Tinkerbell and they're just happy-go-lucky. A lot of cultures talk about the fairies as not being good creatures. I tend to think that they can be both. But there's a lot of playful energy. A lot of people think playfulness with the fairies. Youthfulness, the fairies and the children. There's a lot of youthfulness. So with these new beginnings, and with this getting rid of this childhood trauma, you're letting your child self be a child again. So now is the time to start really digging into that playfulness that you've had all along, that you kept bottled up. Maybe you weren't allowed to experience that and let that come through, let it shine because of the trauma you have dealt with in your life. Crystals, focus. Now is the time to focus on you and yourself only. Stop worrying about, I need a relationship. I need, is so-and-so going to come back to me? Stop worrying about all that. Now is your time for you and you alone. Put the focus on you, your inner child. Start freeing yourself of that trauma and all that stuff, the jealousy. If you got those, I don't know why, but it's just there. For those of you with that jealousy stuff, you need to be working on it. The Spirit's adamant about it. Winter solstice, reflection. We're getting ready to get into the physical winter now. And I just did a video for Twin Flames about feeling like we're coming out of a spiritual hibernation. This winter that we were in. But I'm telling you now that, now's the time to settle in. Let's go ahead and start reflecting, doing that inner healing work, and just figuring things out. Stop being stuck in your life and all that. Now is the time to get unstuck and live your life. The holidays are here. This is a magical time of the year now. Now is the time to really kind of focus on that stuff. Love, compassion, love yourself. Now is the time to start really working on self-love and self-worth. Be compassionate towards yourself. Other people, you have tried to live your life of making yourself love all these people that really didn't care for you to begin with. Look at all these failed relationships you've been in. They didn't work out. You gave everything you could. You gave all you are. And now then you're stuck with all this trauma. Now's the time to love yourself and do the healing work. Synergy. Green Man. Start healing mind and body. That's synergy. Start reaching out to the divine. Start reaching out to your higher power to help you through this. Reach out to the angels to help you to get some guidance on this. Your spirit guides, your ancestors. Feel that synergy between them and you. Let them start flowing through you to help you in your times of getting through this trauma and doing your healing. Iceberg, submerged. So much is submerged because of this healing. It needs to be done. You held back so much that's under the skin. It's all just so bottled up. Now is the time. This reading is all about healing. It can't be any more plain or clear that there are so many of you out there that need this time to heal. And winter is here. Now you can't, you're not going to be going out. You're going to be stuck at home, snowed in, too cold to go out, those kind of things. Well, now's your time. Don't sit around and boob tube the whole time and all that. Now is the time to really start working on you. That way, what is it they always say? First of the year, new me, new year, new me. Well, there you go. You start working on it now. Then come new year, you're already a new you. You don't have to worry about trying to do all that other stuff. Ancestors, generations, a lot of generational stuff going on here. Stuff from your childhood. This is all stuff that's going on. Generational curses, those things that need to be broken. Once you start doing that healing, start really looking into your trauma, you'll start seeing where that stuff came from, where all this trauma you got. Oh, well, so-and-so, they did this to me as a child. Well, and then it'll really start showing. Oh, well, that they were treated like that probably as a child. And so on and so forth. So you'll start seeing that this is not just maybe that person that you've held all this animosity towards. They did what they did to you, not saying and not justifying it, but they did what they did to you because of the way they were done. So you may be able to release some anger there, some resentment there that you have for this person once you're able to get the compassion to understand that love and compassion for them, to understand where it came from, why they did it to you. In no way am I justifying it, but I'm just saying that you can see a different perspective. And the last thing Spirit says, cave sanctuary. It's winter. You're going to be in your sanctuary, your home, to do this healing. Take that time in your sanctuary, your safe place. Your place needs to be safe to do this healing in. So let's start focusing there. And maybe you need to do some clearing of your sanctuary, doing some things there. But deep reflection can really happen in our safe place. And I'm going to do one more card because I really feel pulled, and this is an animal spirit card. The cat. Pretty cool with Halloween here. Intuition. You know what you need to do. You've known all along what you needed to do. Now is the time to just do it. Stop making these impulsive decisions that you're making and start really using your intuition when it comes to these decisions. That's relationship-wise, I feel. Stop picking these people because you're lonely. Stop picking these people because they look good. Because looks fade and looks can be deceiving. Your intuition tells you what's right and what's wrong with a person, that's what you need to be focusing on. Stop worrying about the package. It's winter, holidays are here. The best gifts sometimes come in the smallest of packages. You never know what you're going to get in that package that you open. Sometimes it's a dud, sometimes it's a great thing. But stop doing that. Stop looking at the package. Start using your intuition on your decisions, especially when it comes to relationships. So, I'm going to start trying to do these more on a daily basis again. I've been just so busy with a lot of other things, online schooling that I'm doing, and some courses that I'm doing, and my readings at night. But I'm going to try to start doing more of these for you guys. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day.